Well, what do we have here? The first film after Avengers Endgame.
Oh, God.
Damn. No spoilers, by the way, guys. No spoilers.
Apparently, this trailer actually has Endgame spoilers in it.
Oh, well.
Trill. I mean, the fact that it's like Spider-Man showing up is kind of a spoiler in Endgame.
It is. I mean, but we knew that months and months ago when the first trailer for this came out. But
I mean, so they've already spoiled shit.
I saw last night.
kind of, but go ahead.
There's like a little thing with Tom beforehand where he's like, this does have in-game spoilers, so make sure you see in-game before you watch this trailer, you know?
Fair enough. At least there's a spoiler warning. And coming from him, you know, the spoiler king.
Yeah.
That's what he does. He just spoils everything. But it's okay. But yeah, we have the trailer queued up here. Let's get it on screen. And if you haven't seen Endgame, once again, go watch it before watching this. It's worth it. At least in this one humble reactor's opinion.
Yep, my opinion too.
Yeah, I can't even be contrary and say fuck that movie because it's awesome.
There you go. So, here we go with the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer. Here we go.
The Spider-Man Far From Home trailer is about to play, but if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame yet, stop watching because there's some serious spoilers about to come up. But if you have seen Avengers Endgame, enjoy the trailer.
See?
Everywhere
Thanks,
I go,
guy.
I see his face. I just really miss him.
Yeah, I miss him too.
Yeah.
I don't think Tony would have done what he did if he didn't know that you were going to be here after he was gone.
You gonna be the next Iron Man now?
Well, no, I don't have time. I'm too busy doing your job.
Oh!
Good work, because I am going on vacation.
Hey!
Heads up. Nick Fury's calling you.
I don't really want to talk to Nick
Answer
Fury.
the phone. Why? Because if you don't talk to him, then I have to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. You sent Nick Fury to voicemail?
I gotta go.
You do not ghost Nick Fury.
What up, Gargus? What's up? We're just talking about the trip.
I'm here in St. Marco Polo.
Oh, crap.
Nice shot. Ned?
You're a very difficult person to contact, Spider-Man.
That was a big move.
This is Mr. Beck.
We could use someone like you on my world.
Your world? Beck is from Earth, just not ours. The snap tore a hole in our dimension.
You're saying there's a multiverse?
We have a job to do, and you're coming with us.
Well, they did kind of confirm the multiverse theory in this.
Off-world.
Captain Marvel.
Unavailable.
I'm just a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Bitch, please, you've been to space.
I want to go back on my trip with the girl who I really like and tell her how I feel. MJ,
I'm Spider-Man.
No, of course I'm not.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
You're right, we may not be ready, but this is my responsibility.
Saving the world requires sacrifice. Sometimes people die.
I just always feel like I'm putting my friends in danger. The world needs the next Iron Man.
You going to step up or not?
Damn.
I gotta get you guys out of here. Get on the jet. Who are you? I work with Spider-Man. You work for Spider-Man? I work with Spider-Man, not for Spider-Man.
Damn it.
New plan.
New plan.
New plan.
New plan. Run.
Sick.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
That looks really good.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm still, okay. For those of you out there who do not know, Tony Stark did die. That's apparent.
He gone.
I don't think they quite grasp the fact that he gone.
He gone.
He gone.
My girlfriend doesn't want to grasp it. She struggles with that.
It's because she loves him.
We're not allowed to talk about it.
Okay.
Well, we are.
Oh, okay, we are.
Yeah, just
but as long as she's
me
not
and
in the
her.
conversation,
It's all good, but yeah.
nice.
Told her it was going to happen.
I thought it was going to be Cap, honestly.
No.
Because
in a sense, he did die off from being in the Avengers and fighting. You know what I'm saying?
But the mega sacrifice. I expected it to be Cap.
No, the cross figure was Iron Man. He was the beginning and he was the end.
Yeah, I know. It's just... Yeah, I get you. Windows Defender. Shut the hell up. Thing doesn't know when to give it a break.
I kind of half expected it to be Iron Man just because, like, I don't know, Tony's just the kind of character to do something like that, you know?
Well,
whereas,
at the beginning,
like, the others are...
In the beginning
well,
of
not,
the story,
not in the beginning, but,
not.
like I say, he's been built into that kind of character, you know?
Yeah, I think that's the culmination of his story.
Yeah.
Is his ultimate sacrifice. Because Cap would have made that play either way. We all know that Cap would have made that play.
Yeah, I think he would have. But also, it was, what wasn't it Iron Man's suit that actually allowed him to use the stones like that?
No, that glove was, it could adapt to anyone who wanted to wear it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Because it wasn't the suit, it was a glove. It was literally a gauntlet that Tony made for all the stones to go
Oh,
into.
yeah, okay. Wait, no. What?
Yeah.
What? But I thought
No, because the Hulk.
I thought Thanos was wearing that gauntlet.
Yes. And guess what?
And all Tony did was take the stones out of the gauntlet. He didn't take the gauntlet. Because Thanos was still wearing the gauntlet and
no,
snapped.
You see, the
and then
suit
he was like,
adapts
what? And the
to
stones
whoever
were
is
gone.
wearing it. And Tony, knowing that his suit was exactly the same as what Thanos had on, knew he could latch the stones away from him and put it on his instead. And the thing with that is, Hulk used it earlier, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he used it earlier with the gauntlet they built.
Yeah,
which was
and
the one
it's
that Thanos was wearing.
It's pretty much the same tech that Tony had on.
Yeah.
So it just fused over to his.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If it had been Cap would have probably needed the glove, wouldn't you think? He couldn't have just put the Infinity Stones like on his hands.
But imagine if you will, Thanos reaching out and grabbing the arm that Tony had in the gauntlet, and he actually rips Tony's arm off, and is about to kill Tony, and then he looks over, and Steve has taken the gauntlet or that glove off of Iron Man's suit and has now put it on his own, and very easily could have done that. There's multiple ways they could have gone about it. Either way, my point is,
would have been cool
Cap would have made that sacrifice.
Would have been cool to see Iron Man get his arm ripped off. I will agree with that.
Well, I figured that would
have been savage.
It would have been. And that's something Thanos
if he
would do.
survived and was missing an arm, he probably would have just built himself a new arm.
Well,
which would also be cool as shit.
Yeah. There's multiple things they could have done, but guess what? How they've gone now is canon, and we have to deal with that. And from what I'm seeing, they are carrying on the multi. I think this might be the way that they pull Spider-Man, like the multiverse thing that they're introducing in this.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's how eventually Sony is going to pull this version of Spider-Man out and put him back solely under Sony's umbrella, because you know that Sony isn't happy with Marvel reaping all the benefits from this. You know that Sony has to be pissed that it's like, okay, we're trying to build another Spider-Man universe. Let's start with Venom. Crap. Wasn't as good as we expected. Dang it. We need to get Spider-Man back. How do we get Spider-Man back? I don't know. Let's talk to the heads at Marvel and see if we can get him back after 3 films.
Why the fuck do they deserve to have a Spider-Man anyway, though?
Because they purchased the rights to him, man. And they're still paying for the rights to him.
Yeah.
No, I know. I don't like it either.
I don't like it at all. I mean, I'm a Sony fan. I love Sony. They make great products. They make great films, great music.
Great games.
I just kind of feel like they shouldn't be splitting up this universe among different companies.
I don't know how it's going to go. It may go that way, or they may very well keep Spider-Man in this and just have him star in other films in the Sony universe by itself.
I can't even believe you brought up Venom either. I'm butthurt about that now. I didn't ever want to think about it.
What? How bad the movie was?
I mean, twice he's been bastardized.
True.
It's not even once. There's been a couple of attempts to have this awesome character that's been done great in animated work, video games. I mean, every other media that there is. Like, there's something in Venom that kicks ass. They make 2 movies that involve this. I mean, you can't fuck that up. You take what's already there, you put it in your movie. Don't change it. Leave it alone.
Too late.
Fuck it. I'm done. I'm done yelling about it.
That's fine. That's fine.
I don't know. It always bothered me that X-Men and the their universe was split in half anyways.
What the fuck is up with that?
It kind of made me happy whenever they finally got back the rights now to Deadpool and X-Men.
Well, the thing is, now Disney is going to own... I like what Disney's doing with Marvel so far.
Mm.
I like what they have done for the most part so far. There's been a few missteps, but overall, I have loved what they've done. That being said, I'm worried that from them having everything, that's actually going to be bad overall for the movies.
Unless DC steps up.
If
they get some competition...
Well, from what it looks like, I mean, Aquaman was a big success. And I liked Aquaman a lot. And Shazam was really, really good.
Shazam kicked ass.
Yes.
I haven't seen it yet.
Supposedly Wonder Woman was pretty good.
Wonder Woman was really good. Had its flaws,
so they've got 3
but
now that are actually pretty damn good, apparently.
Yeah. I mean...
I'm just wondering what's going to happen now that they've got this streaming service coming out. I saw a trailer for Swamp Thing, like a show.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I'm a Swamp Thing fan. Just be straight up about that. I used to love that dude as a kid.
I remember the cartoon. The cartoon was cool.
I liked the movies, the old campy, shitty movies.
Yeah,
I used to really.
You know who
like
directed the first one?
Who?
Let's see. Actually, I know. I can't remember which Master of Horror it is. Let's see. I think Wes Craven.
Wes Craven? That sounds right to me. That sounds like it was a thing.
Here we go. 1982. Wes Craven. Yep,
Yeah.
It was Wes Craven who directed it.
Dude, it's weird.
But
it's
it
definitely
works.
weird.
But it works because it got a lot of positive reviews.
It had me hooked as a kid. I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah,
The
I did
first
too.
and second one.
Yeah.
I still have never seen it.
Oh really?
It's good, man. It's really good.
Yeah.
Campy as hell, but
Oh man.
super campy. But it is worth it. It's worth a check out.
It definitely shows its age.
Yeah. In which they can't really help that. I mean, limited budget, the time they were in. I mean, you look at shit now. This stuff will stand the test of time for a long time.
Yes.
That is, unless you don't overdo the pop cultural references and date the comedy and all that.
You mean like everything Mike Myers ever did?
Damn. Yeah, I said I under my breath I said Cat in the Hat. Because that's exactly what he did in Cat in the Hat.
You know, Eminem's bad for that too.
Kind of, but
he dates a lot of his music because of that.
Yeah.
Not that it's not good. I'm not hating. I've noticed that there are references in his songs that are super burns for me. I'm like, ooh, I remember what that's about, and I could say it to someone now, and they would just be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah. It's like 20 years from now, you say Terry Schiavo to somebody, and they're gonna be like, "Who?"
Yeah, I don't even know who the fuck you're talking about.
That's the one girl that got that suffered brain damage and was on life support for X amount of time. Her family wanted her to die, but her husband wanted her to live.
Damn, her family.
There was a big lawsuit that happened between her husband and her family won, and they pulled the plug and she died. But after I think like 20 years.
You're just rocking me, man. We were supposed to be talking about Spider-Man, and now I'm all fucked up. That sucks. Could you imagine trying to fight for your wife's life, and you just can't, and they kill her? Like, shit, dude, that's heavy.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm sorry I asked.
Sorry.
Jeez.
That being said, hey, at least Spider-Man's alive again.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah.
Let's bring this back up.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm glad Spider-Man's here to save me from my sorrow.
God have mercy. I'm sorry, everybody. I did not mean to go that dark. I really didn't.
Went dark.
that went Wesley Snipes dark.
Damn.
Wesley Snipes. Blade Wesley Snipes.
Oh, yeah.
That's some darkness. the bloodlust, the fight, the rage.
Darkness.
When is he going to show up in a Spider-Man film? Is that ever going to fucking happen?
I want that to happen too. Blade.
Please.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be there. Blade is one of my favorite characters ever in the Marvel universe.
Wait. Let's see who has the film rights to Blade. I'm not. Let's see.
Are you?
Yeah.
Or nay on Blade, Nick?
I like Blade. Like I've only seen the original Blade.
Come on, who's got it?
Yeah.
Like I liked it a lot when I saw it.
Oh no!
I don't really know much about him other than that.
Damn it!
What?
Damn it. Okay. Unless they release it on a secondary platform like Touchstone Pictures, I don't think the Blade movie's ever going to get made because
For real?
Because Blade is now owned by Disney Marvel, and that's they got
news.
Blade, Punisher, and Ghost Rider. They got all three of those. Three really awesome dark characters. Probably three of the darkest characters with the darkest backstories in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
You know, Blade was on the Spider-Man cartoon, the one that used to go on Fox in the 90s.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And he was good in that, too.
Yeah,
that was where I first learned about Blade.
He was hunting down Morpheus.
Yeah, he was.
And it was like a three-way battle because Peter was trying to save Morpheus, and friggin' Blade was just trying to kill him.
Yeah.
And it really came to like a moral quandary of like should I allow him to kill Morpheus because Morpheus is too far gone?
Yeah.
Or can I really do something to help save him?
Blade and the Punisher had a lot of similarities in the fact that their answer to it was
kill.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh yeah, in which they've also made that case in certain. There's actually certain DC comics where Superman actually goes like full tyrant and actually in the Injustice games, in the first Injustice game, he actually rips the Joker's beating heart out of his chest. It's friggin' brutal.
That's one way to take care of the Joker.
And then he also killed Shazam. He killed Captain Marvel when he lasered him through the friggin' dome. He ice breathed his mouth shut so he couldn't say Shazam. And then he lasered him through the forehead, and you could actually see the lasers coming out of the back of his hood. Like, good God! Damn, Soups. You going crazy.
Superman's cold, bro.
He is. But I don't think we'll ever get that version of the DC Universe on film. I mean, we have it in games in which...
And their cartoons, too, get a little bit sideways.
Well, yeah, the
sometimes.
Justice Lords in, like, the Justice League cartoon, those were good episodes.
Yeah.
But I think that I think it has to, like, in game format, it works really well, too, because in the first game, it was actually, like, the universe we know, where Superman is a hero and Batman is a hero and all this. And then it's them from that universe fighting their other versions of themselves from the other universe.
Yeah.
And then in the second game, we stay in the universe where Superman's the tyrant. It's
right.
Like, oh my lord, what is going on here? But now is the golden age of comic book movies. And
never thought I would see it.
Never thought I'd see it either.
Strong,
I thought the best we would get was like Marvel, like X-Men 2. I thought like X-Men 2 was the best we were going to get. And like Spider-Man 2, that that early 2000s golden age.
Yeah.
And then we get this.
Hellboy 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, Hellboy.
Those were great.
Yeah. And now we got this. Late 2000s, early, like all throughout the 2010s. It's been great comic book movie after great comic book movie. There's been a few missteps here and there. Not saying that every one of these films is good, but
a lot better than the bullshit that we did have. I mean, it was laughable to think. I mean, there's so many things that were laughable that now just run everything.
Yeah.
And our parents growing up thought that it was stupid as shit, and now they're fans.
Yeah.
Now they use that same technology every single day, just as much, if not more, than we do. I mean, it's crazy the way things have gone, to the point where we're even talking about the multiverse and Spider-Man in this way is just like, fucking yes.
I'm in the same boat there, man.
Yeah, so it's hard to complain about shit, and that really bothers me when, like, I mean, Star Wars is its own thing. Bitch about that all you want to at this point. But as far as what's been going on with, like, the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe. The gripes and complaints are really, I mean, you're reaching. In my opinion,
yeah.
They've been killing it.
Yeah, they have been, and I'm loving what they've done so far. I'm loving pretty much everything they've done so far. Where they're at, I'm pretty much 100% okay with all the films they got going. So, yeah, I'm excited for this. I want to see this. This is the first film after, and I think deservedly so, because one of the primary reasons why Tony did what he did was to bring back Spider-Man. And I can't wait to see how it all is going to play out in this film. It's going to be interesting, needless to say. All right, well, we better get out of here before it gets too late. So I guess until next time, everyone, signing off, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
Chad.
And we will see you all in the next one. Peace out.